Hey folks, today is October the 12th. It's currently 8:22 in the afternoon. Just getting in from work and I saw we have a GBP USD sell alert. Wanted to go ahead and get my recording software set up so I could go ahead and jump in this. So hopefully we can have at least one trade for you guys today. So we're looking at an 18 pip stop, 18 pip take profit. All right, so 22 pip take profit. We'll just leave it the way it is. This was an aggressive trade. We only had one of our divergence boxes checked here. Both market directions are down for the higher time frames. Let me check the members section. I'll be back with you guys one moment. All right, guys, I'm in the back office right now. Let's take a look and see what some other people are doing. All right. Hello, Vlad. 4 signals from today. FLC, one was a loser. I know where I was wrong. I wrote on the chart as my observation correct. Other 3 were winners. Amazing. FLC. Thanks, regards. All right, let's take a look at his first trade here. This is going to be the one that he took a loss on. All right, FLC aggressive sell signal, lost trade. Reason why: completed double cycle. Should be only looking for buy signals. And guys, like I said before, you definitely want to make sure you jump into those webinars. All right, let's see his Euro USD trade. Aggressive sell alert, a little bit risky, but he won it. Correction after first leg. All right, let's check out his third trade here. AUD Japanese yen. Aggressive sell signal. Got out a little bit early, it looks like. Premature exit. All right, let's check out his last one. All right, aggressive sell signal inside the range. Break above and below the second candle range. All right, so this individual is obviously doing a good job here. Let's see what Vlad had to say. Just keep doing what you're doing, please. Okay, so he's definitely glad to see that this individual is progressing. All right, here's somebody else. Double cycle on crude oil futures, 4-hour chart. So I'm waiting for a Libra Code signal only to go long, aiming the 53 mark. Good idea. All right, not really a good idea, says Vlad. All right, here's somebody else. Another N3. Let's see what this is about. All right, so this individual is doing extremely well. He's trading on the 5-minute chart. It looks like he's using some of the added signals, or not signals, but some of the added indicators that they've been putting out. We will be getting more indicators. Like I've said in previous videos, we will be getting more to the course. He just wants us to get the basics down before he throws everything at us here. But as you can see, people are further along. So definitely, again, make sure you jump into those webinars. All right, let's keep on going down here. All right, this is the same individual. Very nice. $204.65 GBP Japanese yen, GBP Japanese yen. Nice looking trade right here. I wish I had time to jump in all those webinars and go over everything, but when you guys do get involved, hopefully you'll have the focus and desire to pay attention to everything the vendor tells you, because I'm sure that I could be using some of these pieces of software. So you guys will most likely definitely have access to some of the new stuff as you go and learn the system. All right, actually, all right. Let's go to the progress gifts. I want to see where we're at with that. All right, welcome to the progress gifts section. Here you'll be able to find your weekly add-ons to the system. All right, so every week after you guys get started, you'll be able to add new indicators that are going to be able to help you. And like I said, you're adding them little by little so that you can master each one before getting the whole thing on your charts here. Let me pull this up so I can show you guys exactly what we're getting. All right, so as you guys can see here, and again, it said we're going to be getting these every week. So statistical tops and bottoms indicator, double cycle indicator, double profit, cash flow, trading psychology, reversal box indicator, envelopes, inner force indicator, strategic profit growth blueprint, 1 year profit passport. Folks, this is a lot of good information that's going to be released week after week. That's going to be there to help us benefit. So definitely, like I said, attend the webinars, keep practicing with the base program until you get your first add-ons, and just start adding them little by little. All right, guys, I'm done enough talking here. Let me go ahead and pause it, and I'm going to come back a little bit later, and we'll see what happens with our position here. All right, guys, we just got another pop-up here. Euro USD, aggressive sell. So we'll see if we can get into that trade also. We're under 3.0. Both of our market direction signals for the higher time frames are both pointing down. And we only have one divergence box checked. All right, so that is a pending order now. We need the market to come back up about 3 or 4 pips before we get entered. Not too much. I'll go ahead and pause it, and I'll come back if we get filled on that trade. All right, guys, just another quick update here. Our Euro USD trade has not gone up enough to hit our target, or our entry, I should say. And GBP USD is now a few pips away from hitting it. We're looking at a 19 pip stop and about a 22 pip take profit. While we're waiting on this, let me check on another person here who left their review, or an update, I should say. We are right on the line, guys. If I would have had it at 19, we'd already be out of this trade. 19 would have been 1-to-1. What I don't want to happen is for the market to come down to this level, use it as support, and bounce up. That is one possibility that could happen here. And it's not a good possibility. Now we're at about 1-to-1. 19 even. Let's hope we can get another little push down to get us out of that trade. All right, I saw this individual in the members section on the post your trades link, or under the post your trades link. This is what he had to say. Hi, Vlad. Just wanted to share some good results after my initial teething problems with lack of alert frequency. Jordan in tech support was fabulous in his knowledge and advice, by the way. I'm posting results of my first full week of trading FLC with real money after I finished testing and satisfying myself that everything was working properly and I understood and I understood the system. I also applied the principle of being selective and trading only the best setups in conjunction with cycles and the tops and bottom stats, and cutting trades quickly if a change in market direction is indicated. All right, net results, a whopping 53% increase in the account in 1 week. All right, not only did this individual make that statement, he also posted something to prove it. So let's go ahead and take a look at that really quick here. What is going on with this trade? Let me see here. Properties, common, ask line. There it is, finally. Had to wait for that ask line to get down a little bit. That was a nice winner. All right, let's take a look really quick here. I'm going to go ahead and cancel this trade. It's gone down a bit too far at this point for my liking. All right. But this is what he posted here. And as you guys can see, closed profit and loss, $282.87. Let's see here. Gross profit, 530. Gross loss, 247.45. And I mean, look at that. Look at that equity curve here. You guys can see he's been consistently profitable with this system. Very good stuff here. Let me see if I can pull this down some. All right, just so we can see a little bit more of what he's done down here. All right, long positions won. He's only actually won 57% of his long positions. Short positions won 66%. He must be using a really good Okay, I might be able to check up here. I was hoping I'd be able to see where his stops were. And I'm sure this would tell me, but at the moment I'd have to go back to the MyFX book account so that I could see which one of these rows is actually for the stop and which one is for his take profit. And then again, he's probably trailing his the price. But just based on what I'm seeing here, I'm pretty sure he's using a good risk to reward ratio, especially for having to have gotten a 56% return on investment in 2 weeks. Actually, a week. Let me go back here. Just verify what he said. All right, net results, a whopping 53% increase in the account in 1 week. All right, very good stuff. And this is what Vladimir had to say. That is amazing. This is another perfect example of how things could be extremely easy if you just follow the plan. 1, 2, 3, boom. Don't overthink it. Don't overexpose your account, and the logical will happen. Really impressive, my friend. Keep it up. All right, there are lots of other people posting results in here. Let me see here. Hi, Vlad, and all. Just a recap of my results for 3 weeks using basic analysis of trade setups and letting FLC Expert Advisor do its job of managing trades for me. Just over 68% increased is just awesome. All right, let's see what his looks like. All right, so he started with $500. Wow. That is very impressive. Had a nice run, had a few losers, kind of went sideways, then had a nice group of winners here that pushed his account up significantly. All right, so as you guys can see, a lot of people are doing extremely well. So like I said previously, make sure you guys jump in the webinars and make sure you also start adding the new indicators as he releases them to you. All right, that's going to be it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get this video out to you, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, folks.